Good morning from the yarn closet in southern Arizona. My closet is a mess today. Let me show you. See this? See this? I am trying to do some painting on the walls, followed by scraping the ceiling, but it's happening in fits and starts because it shares a wall with the master bedroom, and so if someone's taking a nap, then I have to kind of halt my activity so that there can be quiet in that room. Boy, do I have a forehead today. Wow, that's a forehead. I've been trying to find ways to just let the curl, but once my hair actually dries, the curl like flattens out. It really bugs me. I actually bought some expensive product last night. We'll see if it works. The last expensive product I bought didn't work, but I just wanted to get stuff out of my face for the painting. Good gravy, Batman. So I have some lovely Reiki music on in the background. And I have my Reiki that I do paused because I will get on my treadmill when I'm done here and I will do an online Reiki session with one of the people that I love, which is Andrea Kennedy at Main Street Reiki. Oh, she's got a thing on there. Mainstream Reiki, I believe it is. That looks like an M at the end, not a T. So I'm Laura. I'm legally blind. I'm a knitter. I do a knitting blog. I've been doing it for years. I have a Patreon, so if you want to support the channel, come over to Patreon and support the channel. And there'll be far more Reiki happening over on that channel. It has really been a godsend. I started being a Reiki practitioner back in 2006. When I was going to school for massage therapy. I was a massage therapy Reiki practitioner for a few years. And it's been a real blessing this last year in our family life. So I decided to share it here because it's a gift I can give you, because I believe that you deserve it. I do actually want to connect on a heart space. I have a saying, look with your heart first, not your eyes, because I am legally blind. So I have some sight in this eye. This one I could just leave shut all the time. Doesn't make a difference. But my mom trained me as a child to keep it open. And I want to share some of that heart space with you. Reiki is basically a type of energy healing and prayer for you. If you are in person one-on-one, you can have perhaps a bit more body healing. I believe that Reiki healing is your highest good. It's like the highest love energy. And Reiki can do no harm. It surpasses time and space. So it can be used to help integrate your higher self into your daily life, so you can have more, feel like you're having more of your own intuition and guidance in your daily life. And it just always brings the highest good. And I believe that giving ourselves, since most of the people on my channel are women and most women are caretakers, I believe giving ourselves a few moments every day where we can stop, have a breath, do a thing for ourselves. I think when you realize you love yourself first, you have more love to share and more love to give and more energy to help and heal in your family and friends and with your animals and whatever it may be. So I'm doing a little bit of podcasting and I'll be doing some Reiki today. I have finished some more sock tube socks, and guess what? What don't you see? There's no stinking heel. I'm doing a bunch of them with no heel. You do that a lot when you're making kids socks because they grow so fast. You want them to you know. And It doesn't bother me. The feel of it doesn't bother me. Actually, I like it better in some ways than putting heels in, because heels just never quite feel right. They actually feel tighter. So I'm taking my sock tubes and doing a lot of that for me. Once again, another way, in a substantial, a tactile way that I remember every day when I put them on. I've done this for me. I am my own best friend. I love myself. I am recharging my own batteries. So when in that process of caretaking for other people you feel depleted, you know that you are in control of helping to give back to your own battery. I think in today's society there's a lot of talk, and you think that it has to be your partner, it has to be your friend, or it has to be somebody else that recharges you. Well, guess what? It doesn't. It can be you. It can be me online. So with that in mind, and with that little snippet of my knitting, I will give you a few moments of Reiki before I get on my treadmill and do my own 25 to 45 minute treadmill walk with some Reiki. You can, if you're not a Reiki practitioner, you can get Reiki music to play in the background, which I also believe helps to create a more balanced energy in your own home. And if you're thinking, I'm not Christian and I'm some wackadoodle, I'm not. I believe that I had Reiki training in 2006, but I also had training by the nuns. There was a convent near my home that I went, and I had similar training from them. They called it a laying on of hands and a prayer training, and they talked about music as a background, and they talked about all the other modalities because they knew of the massage school that I went to and the different things they taught. And they said, you know, it's, if your heart is that God put it on your heart to heal yourself or to be a healer to other people, to be in that position of prayer for other people who are hurting. Because sometimes when other people are hurting, they can't pull themselves away from it enough to self-heal. So I don't believe that this is going against God in any way, or the Christian belief in God, or the Buddhist belief in God, or any other of the beliefs. I'm not judging. I just know that this is coming from my heart to your heart, and I hope you can accept that. And if I lose you as a subscriber, well, I'm sorry, but I hope you find a corner that fills you and is better for you. And if you are a subscriber or you visit frequently, subscribe. That would be great. It gives me that understanding that we are building a corner here, that we are building some energy and helping our overall experience on Earth together. And send me to a friend to subscribe. And hopefully I can give a big gift this year in Reiki to everyone else. And if you are a bit of a knitter or a crocheter, or you try, or you occasionally do gardening or some crazy homesteady thing, you might like this space too. I contacted another woman today who said she was looking for piglets. I still have one piglet we have to sell. And then I'm not sure what we're doing with mommy and daddy, because it takes a lot to keep them separated if you're not actually breeding them. And, you know, they're 600 and 300 pounds. So that's an update for another day. If you are going to put your earbuds in and walk around and do some dishes and pick up after the toddlers, you go right ahead and know that this will still be a benefit to you. If you are going to take a moment in quiet or as much solitude as you can get, take a few deep breaths and center yourself and know that this Reiki is from my heart to yours for your highest healing today. I believe we all need that extra bit of light and love in our homes and in our hearts. I hope that this Reiki comes to you and fills your tank. And it helps balance your energy for today. Gives you that space between event and reaction. I will not speak the entire time. The reason for pauses is for me to say my own personal prayers for you, to generate this energy from me to you through all time and space, because I believe you are worthy. You deserve loving kindness. You deserve as much as you give. And I hope that you will receive that today in this energy, and that this energy will be with you throughout your day. Many people talk about having a feeling when the energy is coming. Many people don't. Many people talk about after multiple days of this, that their sleep patterns are better. I find that my own recovery on nights that were sporadically sleeping, like last night, I handle much better with my daily Reiki. I don't want this to become another chore in your life. Whether you speed forward to the moments of this, and you always know my hands are held high. And if you only do those moments, whether it's morning, night, during a bathroom break at work, anything is better than nothing. Every stride forward is just that. We all make so many more strides forward in every day than we do backwards. Every day that we stop a negative thought and embrace a positive is huge. It is a battle won. I hope you feel the friendship I am freely giving, the love and the light, the full Reiki energy. For your highest good. If you have an intention to put forward during this time, feel free to do so. Since we spoke of socks today, let's make an intention that our feet are strong and healed and support us and give us strength. They are able to help pull energy from the earth to ground and balance us throughout our day. Take a deep breath and pull yourself back. It's time to integrate for your day and give an intention that this energy stay with you and continue to help heal. As I said, I will be moving on to do an Andrea Kennedy mainstream Reiki treatment. She has tons of Reiki out there. Intentioned, quiet, meditative. From my heart to yours, look with your eyes first. Look with your eyes first. Pah! Look with your heart first, not your eyes. Look with your heart first, not your eyes. Be led with that heart energy and you will not go astray. Thank you for taking time with me today. I will see you here again next week.